Hello, Huskies back again with more NHL 18 franchise mode commentary. Wait, what? No, more Los Angeles Kings franchise mode commentary in NHL 18. There we go. Recording videos is hard. Last video we had a very rough series against Vancouver. I expected the team to be, a pain given how good defensively they are, but man, 6-game series. Most of the games went down to the wire, including them kind of just bringing the offensive punch that I wasn't expecting. But, of course, because it wouldn't be a run without me screwing myself over in some way, the only roster that I saw besides Vancouver's was Anaheim's, and of course I talk shit. Talk shit, get hit. That is the way of life that can happen, but let's go have a look at our team real quick in terms of who carried us. First line came to life. Finally, they had a rough regular season, but almost a point per game. They had 6 goals. They were a goal per game line. Line 2 with Larkin, Ho-Sang, and Eberle wasn't bad either. Third line. Ooh. Is that the third line? I don't remember what the third line is, but Point and Ho-Sang are both minuses, so that needs to change. I don't remember what my lines are set up as. Oh, excuse me. Way too early. Ralph Shen, he had a bit of a rough time. He had a 912 save percentage. That could be a little higher. He gave up 15 goals in 6 games. I think he'll bounce back though. I'm not too concerned. But let's see Anaheim. Again, they won the division, which I was surprised by. I thought Edmonton would have won the division, but Anaheim 107 points. They beat us by a point. 5 overtime losses, so they were 8-5 in the overtimes. We were 10-0 because we're amazing. They have a better offense than us considerably. They scored 11 more goals than us. But they gave up 10 more. So their defense is still good, but it's not nearly as good as Vancouver's, and it's not nearly as good as ours. So we should be able to put the puck in the net. Average power play better than ours because ours is bad. Power play 83%, so good. And good at home on the road. So this could be a tough series. Anaheim looks to be a good balanced team. Not a whole lot of weaknesses aside from maybe their offense. Maybe their offense outscored us. How can their offense be a weakness then? No. Their defense might be a weakness. But here's their lineup. Like I said, I should talk to them last video just because I looked at their first line and went, how? Why? But we'll go a little more in depth, see if I'm still right. I mean, I feel like I'm right. But your first line, oh, excuse me, this is what your team does to me. You're so bad, you're putting me to sleep. Drake Caggiula, Howard Walls, Andre Cash. Like, I don't understand how this is a first line. You have 2 snipers playing with a two-way forward that he's got 95 offensive boards. This Walls kid probably what carried him. 71 points. How many points did Caggiula have? 20? He actually had 46, but as a sniper, he had 11 goals. 11 goals in 82 games is not what you want from a sniper. And Cash, I think it's Cash. I don't know, man. He had 16 goals, 43 points. So they definitely got carried by Walls. Christian Dvorak on the second line, 50 points, 20 goal guy. Sam Steele in the middle, 48 points. Walter Lowry, 43. So they've got some offense here in the top 6. Just a couple of guys don't make sense on the first line. Like, why would you not put Lowry and Dvorak on the first line? I don't know. Third line, Hordichuk, Suzuki, and Weidman. Again, kind of young team. Nick Suzuki, I think he's the guy that we had on this roster. I had him either here or I had him with New York. He's not a bad player by any means, but God damn it, stop yawning. It's still early. That third line's not much. The fourth line, Jeffrey Austin, Alvin Potter, Anders Bjork. Kind of meh, -3, -4, -4. So that third line's a mess. Or fourth line's a mess. We should be able to take advantage of that. Let's look at their defense. Defense is good. Austin Hargrave. I think this is the kid that I passed on. Oh no, he's older than that. Hampus Lindholm, Kirk Shantz, Nikita Zadorov, Emmanuel Veno, Torsten Ackerlund. So again, very good defense. Hargrave and Lindholm holding it down. You have a solid top 2, a solid second line, and a serviceable third pairing. And who do you have in net? But I'm guessing John Gibson. Look at that. John Gibson and Dan Maldwin. Malden. There we go. I'd get it eventually. So again, it's going to come down to goaltending. Gibson had a good season. 933 save percentage, the best he's ever posted. 207 goals against, the best he's ever posted. At least in terms of the game. This for current postseason, a 945 save percentage and a 167 goals against. Oh boy. That's going to be what causes issues for us. Is going to be that goaltender and that stingy defense that they're going to bring to us. But I feel that we have a good... I mean, our team is significantly better across the board offensively. I think we're still rocking a 100 overall rating in terms of our offense. But let's see how we did against them in the regular season, as is customary with these. Nothing. Alright, so we had a 2-1 loss against them to start the year. Alright, okay. Again, this is the #1 versus #2 team in the Pacific, so... We got them back, though, with a 6-2 win. Ooh, but they answered right back with a 4-1 win, so we're 1-2 against them. Got them in a shootout because we were perfect in postseason, in overtime, and shootouts. Words are hard. So, 2-2 against them. And that's it. We played them 4 times? That's how you play your division? Oh, I guess so. But here we go, Game 1. Anaheim Ducks, Los Angeles Kings. I think this is the first time we've actually matched up with Anaheim in the postseason. Ooh, Nick Suzuki gets off to a hot start, but Pastrnak and Zadina, that first line, keeping a hot streak going. There we go, Dylan Larkin gets on the board, but Drake Caggiula, again, first line Drake Caggiula, 11 goals in the regular season. He's already got one on us in round 2. Why am I not surprised? Oh man, excuse me. I gotta stop yawning. This is ridiculous. I think it's the talking. I don't know why the talking is making me tired. Either way, though, that is Game 1 to the LA Kings. Ralph Chen holding it down back there. Hopefully we can keep them off the board. Like I said, this is the first time we've seen Anaheim. Usually after Corey Perry... Why did I say his name so weird? After Corey Perry and Ryan Getzlaf retire, or just get too old, this team doesn't build very well. But when you have Gibson back there and you have Lindholm, you can kind of... You have the building blocks of a good defensive team. Ooh, Drake Caggiula and Bork. But, I mean... Again, this team just doesn't scream division winning, but hey, a lot of people said that about Vegas in real life and Stanley Cup appearance, but have to see if we can match the Anaheim here. I mean, come on, 35. This is Gibson's game, man. Out shooting him by 15. Oh, and Cash gets the dagger. 3-1 Ducks. John Gibson won them that game. Outshot him 41-23. He only gave up 1 goal on 41 shots. John Gibson is a seasoned veteran. He knows what he's doing now. Like I said, this is our 9th year? I think? This might be 10. This might actually be 10. Either. Ooh, outshot 12-4. Not a good start to Game 3. We need to get back. We need to get back on the horse here, boys. There we go. That's how you get back on the horse. Johansson, Besser, Roberts. Nice. 3-0 Kings after 2. Power play. Ooh, nothing. 4-on-3. 5-on-3 for Anaheim and Cash. Cash is in. Come on. Keep him off the score sheet, though. Keep him to 1. We'll go home win a win. Power play. That's got to be game. Oh, Riley gets 1. There's the dagger. There's 4-1. That's game. GG. Kings take it 4-1. I'm loving it. Alright. Game 4. Still in LA. We played good in Game 3. We got to keep it rolling. Just got to get to Gibson early. If we let Anaheim get a lead, that's usually not good. There we go. Larkin got us on the board, but Drake Caggiula, again, man, just somehow finding the back of the net. But Johansson, the one vet on this team, back-to-back playoff runs this guy has had here, and he's doing work. Oh, Roberts, nice. Pastrnak, even better, 4-1. Let's go, Kings. Let's go. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Go Kings Go. That sounds better. I don't really care. Nice, Hosang. 5-2. Put him away. Zadina, 6-2. Let's go. Oh yeah, offense coming to life. Gibson, you may be an all-star goalie, but you were Nowhere to be seen that game. All right, so that's a 3-1 series lead going back to Anaheim, where we kind of struggled this series. The road has not treated us well. I don't know if it's a hotel room, but we've got different accommodations for this time through. I mean, do we really need accommodations? I don't know how far LA is from Anaheim. But either way, we've changed it up, hoping to some new mojo. See if we can get something going. Ooh, all right, 0-0 after 1. Ooh, 1-1 after 2. All right, so it's a close game. Riley and Cash, man, the guy's a monster. Best 80 overall first liner I've ever seen. Oh, Dylan Larkin though. Let's go. Oh, power play. Nice, good kill. Penalty kill coming up big here in the third period for us. 9 minutes left. Shots are still pretty close. Oh, Dylan Larkin. Putting the team on his back. Getting a W. Getting the W. 3-1. 4-1 in the series. There we go. That's how you back up the shit talk for the roster. I think I was justified in making fun of their roster. They beat us one game, and the rest of the games 3-2, 4-1, 6-2, 3-1. I mean, come on. Even in the game they won, we outshot them considerably. Anaheim was never in that series. The Minnesota Wild. Interesting. Again, another team you don't normally see once you get past the first couple seasons because they're so handicapped by Suter and Parise. They don't have that great of a record, if I'm honest. But again, we didn't lose in overtime, so our record is considerably better than what you'd expect to see. But let's go have a look at the at our player stats here. I also want to go to the playoff tree real quick, see how the East is shaking out. So we've got LA versus Minnesota out west. Minnesota swept the Jets. Interesting. And on the East, we've got Florida versus Buffalo. Did I play Florida last year? Are we headed for a repeat? No, I played the Devils. Yeah, I played the Devils. Devils didn't even make the playoffs. They didn't deserve to be in the Cup anyway. Alright. Ooh, Pasternak's a 90. I don't think he was a 90 when the playoffs started. But here we go. Pasternak, 12 points. Larkin, 11 points. Besser, 11. Riley with 11. Hello. Curtis Riley taking that offensive defenseman role. Running with it. Zadina with 8 points. Hoesang with 6. Johansson with 4 points, 3 goals. Roberts has 2 goals. I'm seeing the pluses coming back to life here. The fourth line still struggling, or the third pairing still struggling a little bit. Mikhailski and Kosti, but they're doing all right. We are doing okay. We are getting carried pretty heavily by our Pasternak and Larkin. They have 11 goals. We're averaging a goal per game from them two. With man, Chen did considerably better that series. A 920 save percentage now, 215 goals again. So he's still got some goals to give up, but. Overall, I think he's alright. I kind of want to see the team stats and see where we're at in terms of quality of play here. Alright, so LA, we had 8 wins in 11 games. We're averaging 2.9 goals for. Looks to be the best in the postseason. It is. We have the best offense currently. Ooh, Florida only matching us. Defensively, 2.18, so not a whole lot. Ooh, Minnesota's got the stingiest defense. I shouldn't really look at that because I'm kind of blowing my next video. Anaheim actually had a great offense coming into that, or a great defense. Or no, their defense was pretty bad. We want to look at the other end. So we have about a middle of the road goals allowed per game so far. How are we on power plays? We have not had a lot of power plays in 11 games compared to the rest of the teams that have made it this far. Our power play percentage though is sitting at 25% with 28 power plays. That's pretty impressive. That's rather nice. So 1 out of 4 we're scoring. Power play goals against, we've got an 85% penalty kill. Again, pretty good, pretty good. And we're 4-1 at home and 4-2 on the road. So the road's the only way that we've lost the game that's been pretty out of reach. But that's where I'm going to call this one. As always, comment section below for predictions on the series against the Minnesota Wild. We will take a look at their team come next video. As always, thank you for watching. And I will see you on Friday, tomorrow, since I missed yesterday's video, for the conference finals.